Hello guys.
Hello everyone.
Welcome back to our new episode. We hope you are all doing fine. We are doing very good here. So this week we have good news. We planted all the rest of the trees and we're gonna show you about that. But don't worry, not so much tree planting as in our last video. This week we have other videos. And a few people have been wondering after the last video, what are you guys doing with all this plantain since you don't sell it anymore? And well, we are going to show you some of the ways we are using it. Where there are like 100 ways we use plantain, and we show you like 10 of them maybe. So that's one point. And another nice thing is we are going to take you on one of our days where we take a walk in the food forest and just like to harvest, to see if everything is fine, what is there to harvest. And yeah, we are going to take you with us. And I would say we start
with animals.
Yeah, animals, and have fun watching.
Have fun.
So again, the week starts rainy. Our plan was to go to the beach today. Well, we didn't, so we changed plans and we continue planting trees, of course. So there's a few left we want to plant, so let's do that. Let's start with this beautiful avocado tree. Also going to plant our first boho tree. Look, it's still tiny, but we are impatient now. We want to plant the first, and we are going to plant it very close to the house so we can watch it closely.
Guck mal, da haben wir ganz viel Platano. Und wir verkaufen keiner mehr. Wir behalten alle. Und wir zeigen euch, was wir alles mit den Platanos machen.
We use the half of the plantain green. The other half we use it ripe. Sometimes we put it in the sun because so let ripe fast.
Paulina, was machst du denn?
Ich schneide reife Platanos für die Hühner, weil das schmeckt ihnen sehr und das essen wir jeden Tag.
One way to use the green plantain is to fry it, and we can make in different forms, patacón or moneditas. meals, we can decide if we wanted a little sweet or not, and we put it.
And with the green plantain, of course, we are also making our flour. Therefore, we cut them in slices and dry them in the oven with the rest of the heat from cooking.
One way to use the ripe plantain is to make arepas.
Here you can see another advantage of not selling the plantain anymore. We get to keep the peel with us and yeah, make a good compost. Before we were selling like at least 100 of the big plantains each week. Most weeks it was more than 100. And yeah, so we lost all that peel.
The way to use fried plantain is to make tajaditas. That means fried slice of plantain.
Green plantain. We make this. It's a very delicious breakfast. It's a tortilla. And for that we cook the plantain and ground it, and yeah, we mix it with normally 2 eggs, some peppers, onion and herbs which we have around here, mostly oregano and basil, and yeah, that's it. And now we have to fry it and have a very delicious tortilla. And there's the ripe plantains, there's the green plantains, and there's the very ripe plantains which are already becoming like black. And there's one very good way to use them, and that's to make cake, because they're already very soft, so we can mash them easily and use them in our cakes, which is amazing. And in the cakes, of course, we not only use these ripe plantains, but we also prepare them with our own plantain flour. So making cake is an excellent way to make use of our plantains, and a very delicious way also. Let's go for a walk in the food forest and let's see what we can harvest. I already see 2 peppers there. This is something we started planting these pepper bushes all over, and we like it a lot. Here on the fence of the chicken coop, the chicken pen, we have a lot of beans to collect right now, and a lot of green beans still, but we collect them later. Let's go ahead with our little walk. We already found something. Here we got the first bunch of plantain we can get down. They're not too big, but they won't grow anymore. Oh, look at that, the pineapple is growing so nicely, and you can see it's guarded by 2 spiders, so great news, there won't be happening anything to our pineapple. And here we got another one. We got some growing, not too many, but this is the biggest for now. And now I would say, first we are going to collect some cassava. So for now we collected the cassava here in this part. Later on we are going to collect in another part, but now we need first a drinking and a refreshment break. So we can continue our little walk, and let's start looking if we can collect some corn over here. Looks good. So here we have another bunch of plantain. And we have another beautiful bunch which we are going to get down now. So far we got 3 nice bunches, and I would say let's bring them up to the house and then we continue our little walk here in the food forest. We're back, and look, there's more beautiful plantains, but they, at least they can be there for 1 more week, and these 2 will need even more time. And if you have a look there's so much plantain coming, so we won't have any shortage of plantain these next weeks and months, and probably never. Oh, and look at this beauty, a breadfruit tree we have been planting. I can't tell you how much time ago, I would guess 2 to 3 months maybe, no, 2 months. And we planted it at this size with like 2 to 3 leaves, and now it's growing beautifully. But not everything is growing that quickly. Look a little bit over there. We planted a mango tree, and it's not that big yet, but there we're coming there. And over here we planted another patch of yucca cassava, which is growing nicely already. I just this week I've been cleaning around the plants a little bit, and this here are the was a cutting of a local plum, they call them ciruelas, and it's sprouting already. We just put the stick there in and looking good already, so that's very nice. No, over here there's no more plantain to get down, so we can continue here. Let's see if we get some corn there. Maybe we get some corn there. So now we're moving again up to the house here on the side of the chicken coop, and we have here some pumpkins growing, and we wanted to see if they are already ready for harvesting. I think the plant is looking bad already, so we might take this one with us. Also they can finish ripening at home. Quite nice one. And we need to check on the fence for more beans. So we are now below the kitchen, and there we have a nice guanabana tree, soursop. And well, this one I'm going to get it down now. It could be a little longer. Whoa. But the ants are attacking it a lot, and they are making holes inside the fruit. So I prefer, there are lots of ants, I prefer getting it down now and let it ripen in the house.
Guck mal unser Yucca.
Here is another patch of corn. Well, basically we collected all the corn. It was not too much because the birds were stealing a lot, but well, that's can't do anything about that. but we still have the corn here because there are the beans growing on around the corn. So we are gonna check if there are some beans. I don't think we will find too many because we did that like 2 days ago, but yeah, I'm sure we're gonna find some. So now we're in the garden area, and as usually we have a lot of peppers to collect, and I would say that's a task for the kids. Oh, look at these beauties, more maracuja. After pruning the huge plant we had, we didn't have any more maracujas, but now it's looking great. This plant is having some. There's another plant having some. Here's more. And here we got the next patch of corn and beans and pumpkin. Well, the corn it still needs some time, but there are already some beans also here to collect. Well, we planted some tree tomatoes a while back, and we have very different results. Like this one, yeah, it's not looking too good, but in comparison there are some which didn't make it, or there's basically just the stick and one little leaf left. But on the other hand, we have this one which is looking so good. It's growing very nice. I think it's just like the spot, because here it's like in almost full shade, and I think that's what they need. So yeah, it's also like a learning process for us here, and at least I think we know we can grow tree tomatoes, but we need to find a very good spot for them. So here we got another spot of yucca which we wanted to harvest. I'm not quite sure if it's ready yet. It's like one of the first plants we ourselves have been planting, but it didn't grow too good. But yeah, we really want to clear this space, because yeah, that's basically already part of the wildlife reserve we want to create. So yeah, we want to clear it and then maybe plant some trees and just leave it there. So let's have a look how big these yuccas are. Difficult. Like this plant here, that's looking good, but the other one, yeah, not so much. So yeah, I think we might better wait a while before we get it out, so we will have a better harvest. So no more yucca for today, but over there we have some sugar cane, and yeah, I want something sweet, so let's cut one of these. There's something else we need to show you, or we want to show you, and it's the bamboo. Look, it is growing very nice, and it all started with this. Can you see it? This part here, which we cut from the neighbor's huge bamboo, it had like shoots like this, or maybe even up to this, and now it's like 6 months maybe growing here, and it's looking very, very, very nice. That's really amazing. And well, to show you that yes, we have a lot of plantain, but plantain is not plantain. We also have a lot of different varieties. Like this one is so beautiful. It's got a praying hand, and yeah, it's very pretty. We love that. So now we're almost back to the house and finish our trip, and there's another highlight, our guava tree. Well, not the only one. We have lots of them, but it's the only one producing. They are pretty small. The rest of them, or they are like they have like a sickness. We don't know what it is. And yeah, but here we can collect guavas, and I personally love the guava juice a lot. So I'm very happy with this tree. So here you see the result of our day walking through the food forest and collecting some food. Well, obviously a lot of plantain and yucca, but there's also some other stuff. And yeah, we are very happy with this outcome. And we showed you before what we are doing with all this plantain, so no worries. We will find a use for all of it, and for the yucca as well. So that's pretty amazing, and it's only getting better. So yeah, I think for the future we can be very optimistic. So guys, that's it for today. We really hope you liked our video. If you did like it, leave us the thumb up, leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And well, we always are happy about feedback, so maybe you could leave us a comment, suggestions, anything. We really are grateful for everything. And yeah, if you think our project is worth supporting, if you like it, you can always buy us a virtual coffee. You can find the link in our video description, and also for that we are always very grateful. It doesn't matter which amount, every little bit of help is very appreciated. And yeah, I would say we are going to see you next week, hopefully. Have a great week, guys. Be safe, be healthy, and see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.